everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I filmed this makeup look for my work Christmas party. So yeah, if you want to know how I did this, make sure you keep watching. So I've already done my eyebrows. I use the Revolution Pro brow pomade in the shade Blonde. I've just started using this one now at the minute instead of my usual Anastasia Beverly Hills brow product, as I've gone blonder with my hair. I don't know if you can tell, so I don't want my brows to be as dark, and I had this one in my kit, so I've just decided to start using it on myself. I've also went ahead and carved out my eyebrows, primed my lid using the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define in C3. I find this concealer really good. It like covers any veins or lines on my eyes, and I don't even need to set it. Like it's very good. For this makeup look, I'm not focusing on my eyes as much as I usually would. I want this to be more about my skin. I don't want my eyes to be the main focus point of this look. So I am going in with my trusty Morphe 350 Nature Glow palette. I'm only going to use 3 shades. The first one I'm going to go in with is this one right here. I'm taking a big fluffy brush, dipping in and tapping off the excess, and what I'm going to do is kind of on the crease area and maybe a bit down onto the lid, just blend it out. I just don't want this look to be like my normal dramatic eye looks, so I just went in for a bit more. I'm going to place it exactly where I placed it and just blend, blend and blend. That's legit all I'm going to do with that colour. Now I'm just taking a more of a precision fluffy brush, and I am going to go in with slightly darker shade down here and pick up a small amount, tap off the excess, and I'm going to focus this more onto the lid and then blend that up into the crease. Go in with more if you need to. And I'm just going to keep doing that until I am happy with the colour and make sure the blend is perfect. I kind of want it to be darker on the lid and then just blend nicely up into the shadow on my crease. I don't know about you, but I love the whole like bronzed makeup look. The more dewy bronze makeup look. Don't get me wrong, I love an intense eye, but sometimes it's nice to tone it back a bit. Now I'm just blending the edge of the shadow just to make sure that it is nicely blended, and that's it. That is all I'm doing. Just taking my Wet n Wild angled brush, mine's a bit dirty, and I'm going to take one of the darker shades in the palette here and just draw a small little wing on the outer corner of my eye, like so. Kind of extend it a bit like that, and now I'm going to bring it back in. I find with this type of eyeshadow look, doing a shadow liner instead of like a liquid or gel liner is so much nicer. Really adds to the look. Bring it the whole way in, and now I would just want my shadow to be a little bit thinner on the inner corner. I'm going to pull my eye out. I'm going to pull my eye out to extend the skin like so. And now I'm just taking whatever is left on my brush and to overline the inner corner and then kind of drag it in onto my waterline. I've said this before, but I do not like using liner on my waterline. It does not last. If you know of any good liners, for the waterline, let me know. And now I'm just going back in with this brush and I'm taking the second shade that we used and lightly running it underneath my lash line. Just dragging it up towards the outer edge. And that's all I've done for this eye look. Except, obviously I'm going to throw on a pair of lashes and mascara. I'm going to use my Susu lashes. Mine are a bit rough. I need to clean them properly. But these are in the style Sophia, I think. I'm going to use these ones. They're my favourite at the minute. I've literally been using them non-stop. So I'm going to go ahead and do my other eye off camera and apply my lashes, and we'll do the skin. Okay, so I've just applied my lashes. I look really crazy right now. Like, I kind of look scary. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do my moisturiser. I showed this in my previous video. The Ordinary moisturiser, and I really like this. Some people might like it, some people might love it, some people might hate it. I quite like it. So I put 2 pumps on the back of my hand. It looks like quite a lot, but I start off on my face, rubbing it in. I'll rub it in properly in a sec. Yeah, I put it all over my face. Make sure to bring it down my neck as well. Really focusing on making sure that I've rubbed it in well. You want your skin to be hydrated. So once that's soaked in, I'm going in with another Ordinary product, and this is the Ordinary High Spreadability Fluid Primer, and look at that, it comes on one of these. I'm such a child. I like to put some of this on my face. I really like this primer. It feels like a mixture of a moisturiser and a kind of a silicone based primer, and honestly I love it. I just like to rub that in on my hands as well. I feel like you get the best results when you put on your primers and moisturisers with your hands. So for foundation, I am going to go in with my almost empty NARS Radiant Longwear foundation in this shade Stromboli. I love this with a tan, which I have on right now. I just like to pump a bit onto the back of my hand. Taking my new Buffing and Blending Brush 106. I got this from Penny's, and we'll give it a go. Ooh, quite like this. Watch me get my headband straight in foundation. Yeah, so I kind of like to start off on the edge of my face and bring it down my neck. Just blend and make my foundation blend beautifully. Honestly, if you're looking for a foundation that goes really nice with tan, I suggest this foundation and this shade. I will bring this down onto my chest as well, as I wear a open dress kind of. Onto my forehead. Then I'll go in with my beauty blender and I carefully go around my brows with my sponge. Now I'm going to go in with my concealer. I'm not using the Makeup Revolution one that I used earlier. I'm going to use the MAC, as I have a dark foundation on and this is a darker concealer. It works better. Just take my ring finger and pat it underneath. Careful with my eyeshadow underneath as well. so. Then I put some down the middle of my nose, centre of forehead, cupid's bow, chin, and I have a breakout on the side of my chin. I like to put a bit there, and on my cheek, or not my cheek, my jawline there. Then I just go in with my beauty blender, beauty sponge, whatever, and just press that into the skin. Oh, I look so crazy right now. Like, I'm obsessed with Harry's album. Like, there's not one song on the album that I do not like. Same with the last album actually. But what would be my favourite? It'd be a tough one. My top 3 favourites would be Fallen, Cherry, no, Fallen, Adore You, Watermelon Sugar. That'd be Cherry. Oh god, it's too hard. Do you know what? All of them. But Fallen and Adore You and Watermelon Sugar are the ones I have on like repeat. I know every single word. I feel like a 10-year-old. I feel like 10-year-old Tia. No, but honestly, like, obsessed. So good. And Niall Horan's songs as well. Put a Little Love on Me makes me want to cry. Okay, so next I'm going in with the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops. It's like that. I'm just going to put a bit onto the back of my hand. And I'm going to go in and dab it onto the highest points of my cheek. Along there. I like to put some here as well, over my brow. And onto my cupid as well. Tip of my nose. Down the centre. And I'm just gonna go in with my beauty blender and blend it out. I don't know if you can hear it, but my voice keeps going weird because I have a cold and I literally have it for like, I think over a week now, and I cannot get rid of it. It's really annoying. Put more on my chin, more up here. I'm all about dewy bronzed look lately. Literally obsessed. Don't know if you can see how like intense that is on camera, but wow. Okay. So for powder, I am going in with the MAC Mineralizing Powder in Medium Plus. I can't open it. We got it. And I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush, just tap into it, put it underneath my eyes to set my concealer. Like so. My chin. I'm basically putting it in, focusing on the areas that I get oily. And just cut slightly whatever's left in the brush, then I go around the rest of my face. And I'm going to set my neck and chest as well. For bronzer, I'm going in with my favourite, the Milani bronzer in 03 Pecan. Oh yeah, and the brush I'm using is 126 Lux Cheek Finish, the Weaver brush. And I'm just tapping into the powder, tapping off the excess and blending. And I bring it up towards my temple as well. Kind of down underneath my jawline also. And I want to go ahead and do the exact same on this side. Literally, like, it's so nice. My forehead, slightly take whatever's left over on my brush and do my nose, because Moi has a big nose and I don't want it to be, and I want it to look smaller. So for blush, I'm going in with my favourite Morphe 8W palette in the shade Witty and Beat mixed together. Put that onto my cheekbones, smile, and apply. So like, wow. Same to the other side. I bring what's ever left over onto my temple. For highlight, then I'm just flying through this today. So for my highlight, then I'm going in with Cara Beauty Blaze highlight palette and applying it to the high points of my cheeks. Wow, so nice. Like, I just want to eat it. The same on the other side, obviously. Up here between my brows. I see Mitchell do that, so I have to do it. We do whatever Mitchell does with makeup. He's just fab at it. Like, Cupid's bow, chin, inner corner of the eye. I'm not applying any to my brow bone because I don't feel like it. So that is it for like my face. Then I'm gonna do lips, but I am gonna wipe my lips clean because they're all covered in foundation. I'm gonna wipe my lips because they're covered in foundation. I'm just using a cotton pad and Botanics cleansing solution. I love this actually for removing my eye makeup. It's very good. Just gonna rub it all. Okay, for lips I'm gonna use my favorite combo. I think I used this in my last video. The NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade Free Spirit, and I am gonna slightly overlay my lips. This concealer, or not concealer, this lip liner is so good, it just like glides on. Line them like so, and go and do the same at the bottom. Now for lipstick, I'm using the Velvet. Now for lipstick, I'm using Velvet Teddy. It's not so cute how small it is, and I'm basically just gonna fill my lips in then with this. So pretty. And then the Ellie Kelly lip gloss comes in her kit, her lip kits. Honestly, my favourite lip gloss I've ever used in my life. The gold pigment in it is unreal. Or the gold reflect, I mean. Yeah, so that is all for the makeup look. That is literally all I've done, and now I'm gonna go and attempt to curl my hair and I'll be back. So I am back and dressed and failed to curl my hair. Like, it's not great. I might have to run the curler back through it. But yeah, this is the completed look. I am all ready. If you want to see details about what outfit I'm wearing, I'll have that posted up onto my Instagram soon, and you can find out what I'm wearing there. Also, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Let me know what you want to see next. I have a few video ideas. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and let me know what you think in the comments below. Yeah, Have a happy Christmas. Thanks so much for watching.